Hey, what's up everyone? Today we got an exciting video where we'll dive into 4 powerful abilities in the winter update and figure out which one you should aim for. We're talking about Time Hold, Slash of Fury, Slash of Duality, and Singularity. Each of these abilities has its own, OP strengths, but we're here to find out which one is truly stands out. So let's get right into it. Quick note before we begin, this is all based on my personal opinion and experience using and facing off against these abilities in real matches. So if you've got other opinions, definitely let me know in the comments. Yeah, so let's get right into it. Alright, let's start with Time Hold. This ability is basically like Infinity with a speed boost, and it even disables several abilities if you manage to trap someone in your orb. So if you have like 200 or like 150 spins or less, I probably recommend you going for Time Hold V1, since it's probably like the best ability you can get with the spins that you have, and it's the best V1 out of all the other V1's abilities on the list. And if you have like 100 or like 150 or slightly more, that's like the best ability you can get for your spins. Also, the V1 Time Hold is essentially the same as the V2. It just has a longer cooldown and slightly less duration, but it's the same as its V2 essentially. And yeah, it's just the best V1 ability you can get on the list, compared to like Slash of Fury V1, where you can't even like move the ball with you, which is kind of mid personally. Slash of Fury V2 is very OP because you can kind of move the ball with you, and you can like target certain people, run towards certain people if you want to kill that certain person. But with like Slash of Fury V1, can't really do that, since as soon as you pop the ability, you're now stationary and you have to like stay in that one location, and that's just not really good. Or you have like 600 to like 400 spins. Slash of Fury V2 is by far the best on the list. Shortest cooldown by far out of every ability on the list, and it's just so OP. It lasts probably like longer than Time Hold V2. Even if done correctly, you can literally beat anything on the list. Slash of Fury V2 is by far the best if you have enough spins to guarantee yourself the V2. Next up, let's talk about Singularity. Personally, I think it's kind of mid tier because randomized, you can control where the ball really goes, and a lot of abilities just counter it. Like Infinity counters it, Force Field counters it. God forbid if you pop your Singularity and then it goes to an Infinity user, that's where you're absolutely cooked, with that. Yeah, it's not really that up there. Slash of Duality also falls a bit short. It gives your opponent a clear warning when you activate it, and if someone uses Pull or any bait ability like Dribble, you're cooked, bro. It's over. It's GG's, because when you use your ability, it takes like around like 2 or like 3 seconds before the ball actually gets deflected after you click the one of the power-ups that you want to click, like light or like dark, whatever. It just takes too long, and it's just kind of mid. Like it's very ass. Like out of all 4 abilities, I feel like Slash of Duality falls a bit short the most. So to sum it up, if you don't have enough spins to get the V2 versions, I'd go with Time Hold, because it's like the best V1 version out of them all, right? If you have enough spins, get V2. If you're confident of getting V2 with the amount of spins you have, definitely go for the Slash of Fury. It's definitely the way to go. The other abilities like Singularity and Slash of Fury are decent, in my opinion. They're not really as good as Time Hold or Slash of Fury, but it's still like fun to use, and they're powerful in their own way, so it doesn't really matter which one you go for at the end of the day. Just go for what fits your playstyle. And yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to like and subscribe as well. It really helps me out and motivates me to keep posting new videos for you guys. So yeah, see you guys on the next one.